Hey, this is Love the Brawler, doing a Diablo 3 video for a monk guide on patch 1.0.8. I kind of was messing around and we kind of was getting really bored of the old, Overoff spec with Fists of Thunder. So I experimented and I finally came up with this Cyclone Tank build. So basically what it is Blazing Wrath, Cyclone Strike, Sweeping Wind, Mantra Healing, Fist of Thunder, Wave of Light. Actually, not Wave of Light. Change this out real quick to Dashing Strike. So this is the spec. Fist of Thunder with Quickening. This is like the main Spirit Gen, and it's really strong. Obviously, reading it now, it's pretty crit dependent. I'd say you need like 30% crit. Can probably buy some cheap gear to get 30% crit, but around there, it's kind of where you want to be. So Spirit Gen, Dashing Strike just for mobility's sake, and the reduced Spirit cost is actually the best, I believe. You can go for the Blinding Speed with the dodge. That can help. Yeah, the dodge. It can help, but I don't see really, because you're only dashing once, and 3 seconds is really not that long. And it's not a very burst type build. It's a tank build. So you're going to be standing there, not doing a ton of damage, but kind of just keeping everything stationary for your teammates. So it's really a co-op build. You have Breath of Heaven with the damage, because that's really good. You could have the extra heal, but it's really not. You could have Infuse with Light, but Fist of Thunder with Quickening is just... you're already getting a ton of Spirit, so the Blazing Wrath is really the best. 50% damage is a lot. The main thing about this build, Cyclone Strike. Reduce cost to 30 so you can spam it more. Really good, because straight up just dash into a huge group, start spamming Cyclone Strike and Fist of Thunder. You're always generating Spirit, you're always pulling them back in, they're always just staying right on top of you, and it's dealing 13% damage every time you hit it. It's so strong. Sweeping Wind with Cyclones for that extra damage, really strong. Mantra of Healing, you can switch out the mantra to whatever. Like, I've worked with Mantra of Evasion with Hard Target. I bought a shield just in case I needed more defense, and throw that on, boom, 7.5 and 71% reduct. So yeah, really, whatever you want. Another thing, if you are really you want to just do this spec by yourself, you can totally do that. Overall, it's really the best if you're spamming it, but all of your Spirit is going into Cyclone Strike. So I would think that Submission is a really good substitute for Overall, because Overall really shines when you're kind of just hitting it every 3 seconds. And I mean, if you want to try that, go for it. You could probably bust out some really strong damage, but I really like Submission because they're staying on you anyway. So it does really a ton of damage. But I really like Mantra of Healing with Time of Need, because throw that on.
I don't have enough spirit.
Can't put it on right now, but I would have 633 resist. And if I throw on my shield, it goes up to 696, which I believe is like 70% reduction. Passives, regular old, just resolve. It sees the initiative one with everything. Regular monk passives. Resolve is really great because they're always taking damage from you. Sees the initiative for that extra armor, one with everything, just solid passive. So I'm going to do a little bit of it just to show you guys what's up. If I can find a pack. Put on Blazing Wrath, no Spirit. Which means I can't dash in, but start punching. And then just boom. Keep pulling everything in. It's not the strongest spec, not by a long shot. Probably overall is still the strongest. But for co-op, when you have a demon hunter or like a barbarian or somebody just standing there shooting everything into the group, it just really keeps everything stationary. You could have a wizard to critical mass spec just throwing one cyclone in and it just boom. Another really good thing is like, ooh, to show off the dashing strike. You can seriously just keep dashing back and forth on something and it will stay rooted. Very strong. Another really neat thing. Oh, just died. Probably need to. Yeah, you know, that was the flowers. Yeah, being stupid. But yeah, anyway, you can just keep dashing on something like a treasure goblin. You can keep it rooted just indefinitely. Keep Key Wardens rooted. Really good spell. I like it a lot. But you could totally switch it out with a Wave of Light if you want to. Like, you can alternate between a cyclone. What you could do is pull them in and then just throw down tons of empowered waves is the one. Because you pull them in and then you just keep hitting with Fist of Thunder and then boom, 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 Wave of Light. But it really does bring your mobility down, which kind of sucks. But it's personal preference. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you guys liked it. If you liked the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment if you like it. Yada yada yada, shameless plug, etc. Bye.